Hey guys, Agile Fox here. Today we're going to be going over the brand new Inteleon VMAX League Battle Deck. I'll be showing you what's inside and how we can upgrade it to the next level. Let's do it. So inside you have 1 deck box, 2 coin condition markers, 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, a quick guide to unlock the strategies within, and a Pokémon TCG rulebook. There's also a code card so you can get the deck online. Okay, so I've loaded up the game, I've popped the code in, and this is the deck. And it's decent. It really is a decent deck. You're gonna do quite well as it is with this deck, but there's some small little changes we can make just to make it even better and just to ensure you're winning as many games as possible on the ladder. So, first of all, we're going to remove some cards just to obviously make some room. The first thing that's going, in my opinion, is this little line over here. They're not terrible cards, but there's better supporter Pokemon that we can add to get this deck running better. In regards to trainers, the Great Balls are going to go. We're gonna get a better way to search through the deck. We're going to get rid of the Ordinary Rod as well. And what else can we do? Birdkeeper, I think, can go. And then we'll get rid of 1 energy because we are going to have access to the discard pile thanks to Training Core. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a basic energy card from the discard pile into their hand. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to add an extra copy right there of Training Core. If we go over to Pokemon as well, we can add an extra copy of these 2 Inteleons because that would be absolutely beautiful. We're going to ditch one of the Ziggies. What else do we want to add? Okay, so let's add some support as well. So we're going to go straight in with the rather wonderful Dedenne. Beautiful, beautiful card. Dedenne change is just, it's amazing. It's great. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than 1 Dedenne change per turn. So this was recently on the leaderboard, on the ladder, I should say, which is why there's a lock symbol here. So hopefully you guys have got one already. If not, it is available in the Trainer's Toolkit from last year. We're going to have 2 copies of Dedenne. We're going to go straight over to Crobat, which is from Darkness Ablaze. And yeah, another fantastic card. It's actually, we're going to use the 2 Shining Fates ones just because I've got them. Yeah, Dark Acid is great. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Once again, you can't use more than 1 Dark Acid per turn. These will be in the upcoming Trainer's Toolkit, but hopefully you guys have got them anyway. And we'll add Lapras V. Great card. Body Surf here for 1 colorless energy. Attach a water energy card from your hand to this Pokemon. If you do, switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. So a great little ability on that attack there. And then you've got Ocean Loop hitting for 210 damage. It's 3 water energies and 1 colorless. Put 2 water energies attached to this Pokemon into your hand. This isn't a huge problem, guys, because Frosmov is going to be here to accelerate with its Ice Dance ability, which is as often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. So yeah, beautiful stuff. So Lapras, it's powerful. Here's the Sword and Shield version, but I do have the Shining Fates version, so we're going to chuck that in. I think that's it for Pokemon. I think we may come back to this, guys. But let's jump over to trainers. We've got 8 cards left to fill in. So we've added an extra Training Core. Pokemon Communication is going to be vital. This is what's going to replace the Great Balls. It's a great way to search Pokemon, if I can type correctly. So here it is. Reveal a Pokemon from your hand and put it into your deck. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So that's fantastic. We're going to just chuck in 4 of those. And then we've got 4 spaces left, so another fantastic card, and it's going to team up with Inteleon so well, is Telescopic Sight. I didn't cover this actually, but looking at Inteleon VMAX, Max Bullet right here, this attack also, it hits for 160 damage, and then this attack also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and it doesn't apply weakness and resistance, so it's always going to be 60, but we can absolutely take it to the next level by, we'll chuck in 3 copies of Telescopic Sight, and yeah, you're going to be wanting to put those onto your Inteleon. We've got 1 space left, which we will, let me just have a look. Maybe we'll add an extra Marnie. I think 4 is great. And then, to be honest, guys, I think that is it. I think this is a great little deck. We've got Suicune to take care of Decidueye. We've got great ways to discard our hands with Dedenne. If there's anything you would change, guys, let me know. But I think this is pretty good. So let's jump onto the ladder. Here we go, and it's a Pikarom deck. So this isn't a good matchup, guys. Ah, dear. Gonna get off to a great start here. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Not the worst hand. We've got a Snom to start. We've got a Communication, so we can get an Inteleon. So I'm actually quite happy. Obviously, we've got the Frosmoth in hand as well. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Got to believe in the heart of the cards, and they will guide you. We're not winning this, are we? Let's go, let's go. Okay, so what we're going to do here, an air balloon on the Snom. We are going to Communication a Snom and change it into a rather beautiful Inteleon V. We're going to retreat the Snom. And we'll go for the old snipe shot. If only we had a Zigzagoon. That would have been game set. I mean, ideally, I probably shouldn't have retreated the Snom at this stage. Okay. I'm intrigued. Interesting. Okay. So let's change you into a beautiful, beautiful Frosmoth. I reckon if we get the energy on here, Dedenne, hopefully then we will get some more energy in hand. Capacious Bucket will help us here. Fantastic. We'll get the old Training Court down as well. We'll change you into a big boy. And then we'll be ice dancing to victory, hopefully. We don't actually need the other one, do we? Let's just go done. And then what we can do, I think we will just retreat. If we take care of this electrode, make sure it's not causing any problems and it's not setting up the Raichu. So that's good. We get our one prize card. And it's a wonderful boss's orders. So we could do with the Telescopic Sight in hand. At least the Raichu's not set up. It's got to get at least 3 energies. Electrode wasn't able to use its ability. So we might be okay, guys. We might be okay. Pokemon Center Lady's going to prove to be a little bit of a nuisance. It's not too problematic. It might buy them a little bit more time. But it's still a 2-hit knockout, depending on what else they get to do. They're going to try the Electrode once again. But we're okay. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Okay. Well, that's fine, unless... I mean, I'm just going to take it out, aren't I? So, that's not really a problem at all. I don't really think there's anything to do from hand, so it's just a case of max bullet again, and we'll hit you for 60, so I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Let's see what they can do. They are getting closer to getting that attack off, which would be hugely problematic. And they've got the Bolton down now as well. Haven't got our boss's orders anymore. Yeah, we could definitely do with the telescopic sight. That would help a lot. I think we will just research now. See if we can find it. Maybe another Inteleon would be nice as well. Are you serious? We can Zigzagoon, try and take a bit more off the Raichu. Scoop up the Zigzagoon. And we'll go again. And then we'll hit you with the old max bullet. Okay, so we're very close to knocking out the Raichu. Hopefully they haven't got any energy in hand. They have, but they've gone with the Bolton, which makes sense. Okay. Well, we'll pop a Snom down. Fingers crossed, if we can get the max bullet off here, we win. Just fingers crossed on the old flip. There we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Okay, match number 2. Hopefully we can continue and get another win. That would be very, very nice. But what has Burnetto got in store? It could be a Dragapult deck, perhaps, due to the psychic element that is on display right now. Not a bad start. We got a Snom. Always good when you got a Snom. In Snom we trust. We've got Pokemon communication as well, so we can grab an Inteleon. We've got the old balloon, which is nice. I'm pretty happy. I do love the deck box though, guys. I just wish that what did I do with the deck box? It's like once you've sleeved up your cards, you can't get them in there, can you? That's the only disappointment, but at least you can use it on game. Okay, so we've got some coughings going on. Let's grab... Yeah, we'll pop the air balloon on yourself. We will get rid of the VMAX for the time being, just so we've got a traditional Inteleon V getting ready on the bench. Lovely. We'll dip a energy onto your head. We'll pop down the stadium. We won't retreat for now. It's not really worth the snipe shot. Let's leave you on the bench so we can get you supercharged with some water energies. If we research on the next turn, reset the hand, hopefully get a couple of energies or a capacious bucket. They've got the telescopic sight. Okay, that's good. That's good. So we're going to research. Hopefully we want the Frosmoth and a capacious bucket. No, but we get the telescopic sight. We've got another research for the next turn if required. So we're going to dip that onto you. We'll pop another energy on. We might not necessarily need Snom at this stage. It might be worth, yeah, just getting rid of that coffin, just preventing it from doing anything, because we're only one energy away from a max bullet. So let's just stop that coughing in its tracks. Choose an energy to put into your opponent's hand. Okay, well, the horror energy can go in the opponent's hand. That is fine. There's the Frosmoth. It's all coming together. I love it when a plan comes together. So there's the Weezing. So we'll get the Frosmoth already. We didn't actually get the other energy, but I think I'm happy to just Professor's research here, and there we go. There's another energy. Very nice. Come on, game. Come on, what's going on? Yeah, and then I guess it's just a case of the old max bullet. 90 on the bench as well. Sorry, not on the bench, because it's a Weezing. What is the ability? As long as this Pokemon is... Oh, it's because it was Mew protecting the bench, isn't it? Of course it is. Sorry, I had a moment there. Okay. So out comes more coughing. And there's the wheezing. So we've got the Mew protecting the bench again as well. So a little bit disappointing. Obviously, we're not going to be hitting the bench anymore. But at least we've got a solid 160 damage. And I'm inclined to Marnie here, I think. Let's see what we get. Another Inteleon would be nice. That's fine. I mean, we've got the quick ball, so that's good. And we can dump in energy because we've got the training court in play. So that's absolutely fine. We've not even needed to use it yet. And yeah, we'll fetch another Inteleon. Just so we've got a backup boy in case anything goes south. And then we'll just max bullet away onto the wheezing. Very nice. As long as we can stop them in their tracks, this is fine. It's just going to be a slow battle, but you know, we've got lots of HP. We should be able to stay strong here and see off the rest of the opponent's attacks. Hopefully. This is a really interesting deck, though. I'd like to look into this more, especially because it's got the old Orbeetle in it as well. I've not seen this deck. I've genuinely not seen this. So, and there is the concede. I think, yeah, that was only going to go one way, wasn't it? Win number 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Job the Noob 69. These usernames, they're brilliant. Can we make it free from free? I hope so. I really do hope so. And yeah, I'm genuinely really liking this deck. We've got a Snom, yes. Always love it when you got a Snom first hand. So straight onto the active spot. And we are done for the time being. We will probably quick ball into an Inteleon, get rid of the boss's orders. And we are playing against a single strike Urshifu deck. So, well, potentially, I presume so anyway. Scroll of Scorn goes on to the Tyranitar, so we'll have to be careful of him. Okay, we don't have to quick ball in the end. How much HP have you got again? 230. Okay. Old Ziggy, come and help us out here, mate. Beautiful stuff. Although at the same time we are giving it damage there. Sorry, giving it attack power, I should say. What do we want to do here is the question. I don't know if I particularly want to boss his orders, so we could... No, I think we'll just have a look what we can grab off the quick ball. Lapras isn't a terrible shout with the 210 damage, but it's still not enough to knock it out. So yeah, I reckon just another Inteleon for now, because the more damage we pop onto the Tyranitar with the single strike Scroll of Scorn, it can hit us back for that damage plus something. Is it plus 10? Yeah, plus 10. So we'll Crobat for the time being, see if we can fetch anything here. The energy will do nicely. Could... okay, I think we're done for now. I think we are done. Over to you, Jub the Noob. Okay, so they're going to Bird Keeper. That'll give them 3 more cards in their hand as well. Out comes the Crushing Hammer. Bloody Crushing Hammer. Yay! So I'm not too familiar with Tyranitar. I've not actually used one before, so... the single strike crush looks concerning. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Interesting. So I mentioned Urshifu. I don't think this deck's going to use Urshifu at all. Usually when I see the Houndours, I know it's the single strike Urshifu. But I haven't come up against this yet. Okay, so they're going to fill their hand back up, it looks like. Maybe they're not playing the Crobat just yet. Another Scroller Scorn. I'm liking the tactic here. It's a good little held item. Could do with getting my stadium down as well. I forgot this Tower of Darkness, very good card, especially in the single strike decks. Well, obviously only in the single strike decks because it doesn't work in any others. But yeah, I do have a single strike Urshifu deck, and it's it's a great little stadium. We're going to dump another energy onto you. We'll become big, and I may have to research here because this hand is not really helping us much. Maybe a Frosmoth. No, but we've got the Evolution Incense, which is just as good, if not better. Well, it's not better, but come on. Things are happening now. We've got the Stadium. We've got a Capacious Bucket, which is very nice. The boss's orders that I've been now are looking a little bit lonely. And I don't play Eldegoss, which is definitely something that you could have, for sure. What we're going to do, we're going to dump one on the VMAX, and then we're going to pop one on the other one as well, just so he's ready as well. So we'll use this Water Energy. On you go, son, on you go. You can become a VMAX next turn. No, sorry, you can become a VMAX this turn, because I played you in the last turn, didn't I? So, very nice. They're not very happy about this by the looks of things. So, in comes Inteleon. I think we are just going to max bullet. We're going to hit the Tyranitar over here. And I feel like we're okay because we can always use the Frosmoth again to load up on the other Inteleon if this one goes down. So I think we're okay. And it's not going to hit us for enough damage to take out the Inteleon VMAX anyway. So I think we're in a very good position. And they're obviously not happy. They're discarding their hand. Out comes the Crushing Hammer. Will it help him this time? Sometimes luck's just on your side. So we will survive this attack, and then we will be able to take it out on the next turn, which is absolutely beautiful. There we go. There we go. They weren't happy there at all. And I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because I need to edit this video, and I've got plans this evening. So there you go. 3 games, 3 wins. It's a great little deck. Go buy it. I'm Agile, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.